Alright, YouTube, to the flat bag with ya. And previous videos, I had the no prep drag car trash project. Completed that. Looking for another project to start. And although it's not really a project, my next adventure should be a little fun. Went to a hobby store, saw something really cool, and decided to buy it. But haha, 1/24 scale. Nothing new. Got it. But this is what the next project's going to be. Well, actually, there's 3 of them. So, but the white one for me. Get over here. Yellow for my 6-year-old, and my 12-year-old wanted the deadbolt. Alright, so I've never played with a micro. I have plenty of 1/10 scale ones. I'm not gonna lie, I've been doing a little research on these. They look fun, they look about right. It's getting ready to be winter here, so I guess the selling point really was the hobby store. Hobby Nook in Smithfield, North Carolina. They have crawl competitions every weekend. We went there, checked it out, at least for the daytime, and my kids loved it. I had a blast. So, let's see what we got in here, in case anyone doesn't have one of these. Alright, get the instructions. That's pretty cool. They come with actually 4 AA batteries. The charger, I have not heard good things about this, or read. Alright. And the controller. Alright, let's see how do I get this out. Put that over there. Oh, that's so cool. Keep that. Alright. So this little thing is freaking awesome. It's gonna be expensive. Definitely have to buy some spares of body clips. Look at that. Like I said, I know these have been out for a while. I'm not doing a review on it. I'm just having fun. Tiny servos. Look at that. So I have dealt with micro stuff before, mainly in the helicopters. One thing I did buy because I didn't have the tool was a 0.05 millimeter tool. Now I can see it comes with one, cool, but highly recommend you buy the right tool, the right time, and a quality one. And nothing is more quality than an MIP, my opinion. Yes, they're expensive, but I've had, for example, this one for years and hasn't stripped anything out. So this is the SCX24. Little 2S 350 milliamp battery. All right, and a charger. USB LiPo charger. Grand scheme of things, that can never be a good idea. Alright. This is the balancer plug. And this is the, okay. Power plug. Think there's any juice in it? That's it. connection guy. So here's obviously looks like some spare parts. Looks like there's a spare drive shaft, a spare body clip, spare links. Cool. The little Allen tool. Last but not least, these awesome Sun Panel AA batteries. Let's see what we got going on here. Probably shouldn't really poke it with a hobby knife, but don't try this at home, kids. Alright, what we got going on here? Plus, plus, minus, minus. Alright. Open. Cool. It's like, do we ever read instructions? Really? For the grand scheme of things, this manual is pretty thick for such a small. Okay. Has to account for the different languages. Remove the vehicle body, blah, blah, blah. On, test the controls, power the vehicle. Okay. Okay, well. I know typically you should charge a battery before you actually run, but typically when they come from factory, they have a little juice in them, so we're just going to try to test that theory out. I can already see it's going to have to buy a lot more batteries and change these connections up somehow, some way. Alright, the good thing is they're keyed the right way, so you typically it'd be kind of difficult to blow anything up. Okay, there's that. Transmitter on first. Alright. Next is that. Looks like I have power. Whoa, that's so cool. That is so small. You could crawl on your workbench. All right. So, let's see. Off. Yeah. What to say? I mean, obviously, didn't really get to run it. I'm still inside. It's raining hard outside. But I will say this. I foresee this being a lot of fun. Not to mention all of the little upgrades that you can do to this. Granted, I think I have 4, 5, 110 scale crawlers, range from the SCX10 original to TRX4, Enduro. What else? I think that's it. But anyway, you could definitely see. So this is going to be upgraded. The beauty about this is upgrades aren't expensive as they are for the 110. Obviously, some first upgrades I think I'm going to do is take care of the battery situation. buy a couple batteries. I do have a charger. I have a very large charging system back from my helicopter days that I really don't want to be carrying around with me, so I'm gonna come up with a solution for that. And yeah, before I do any upgrades, we're gonna go to the to the Hobby Nook and test them out bone stock with my kids on their little trail system that they have built inside. So we'll try them out bone stock. We'll probably pick up some spare parts, you know what I mean, there, and see what we need to upgrade and all that stuff. Like I said, make it competitive, sure, but more or less just have fun with the kids. The fact is, they're so tiny. All right, well, that's it for this video. All right, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like. I'll do videos as often as I can. Actually, my son edits them, so when he gets off his butt and decides to edit most of the videos. But all right, till the next time, folks. See ya.